So here's a pretty good swing screen solo combination from Georgia that went for a touchdown against Auburn. So obviously, you're trying to orchestrate that one-on-one deep ball and use a two-sided concept. So one side of the formation is doing one thing, the other is doing something else. Georgia had a few different ways to pair its solo routes, whether it was off, swing screens, whether it was opposite of just, an RPO, just go up the field, whether it was just, a vertical paired with, a stick concept or something like that. But there are a few different ways that, Georgia window dressed itself on this concept. But considering it was a vertical pass concept, and for a 45.5% success rate, you got to like the results that came from this. Moreover, its 15.4% yards per attempt was the one of its highest across its entire resume here. So you got to like the results here. So it looks like Auburn is in a form of cover one, but they're going to bring a five-man pressure, so there's going to be no underneath robber. Not that it mattered on this design, but you'll see here. So towards the field, we're going to have a swing screen. So 1, 2, 3 perimeter blockers to deal with 3 perimeter defenders. Our whole line is going to pass set as opposed to working play side like you normally would see on swing screens. A lot of them are basically extensions of outside zones, but not this particular one. We wanted to absorb that blitz and pass it off like a true pass concept because we're going to get defenders out of position here. So we can see the safety is walking himself up. We know it's going to be single high because of that. Bennett knows, okay, if this safety is going to bail to help play side, that's going to leave no one over top to help with our one-on-one solo. If he goes over top with our one-on-one solo, we should have numbers in space. 4 to 4, and again, if we have to go through a lot of traffic to corral our guy outside the numbers, so be it. But we can see with our jet motion, that pulls an additional defender outward, and our safety is working outward, so that would potentially give us 5 over 4, which is not what you want for the offense, but again, that does leave us with no one help over top at the top of the screen towards the boundary. Easy pitch and catch to George Pickens.